We are the Crystal Gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl, and Steven.
Alrighty, so the Steven Universe episode, I think is episode 15 of season 2. I saw episode 14. Yeah, Garnet is pissed. Well, you know, I'm not even gonna review that episode. I should review that one, but we'll just review this new one that came out. It takes the place of what happened in the last episode. Garnet is pissed at Pearl. Very pissed, to the point where she doesn't want to talk to her. She doesn't want to see her at all. Steven and Greg goes on a trip. And Steven asks Garnet if you want to come along. At first, Garnet was hesitant, but she said, and she looked at Pearl, she said, yeah, I'll go. So she got in the car and they went. Now, they get to the motel. Steven thought it was a hotel. Greg's like, no, it's a motel. I ain't got no money for that. So they go to the motel. Greg goes on this, I guess you could say, this business thing. And leaves Garnet with Steven. Garnet gets so mad that she defused and she goes back to Ruby and Sapphire. We get to see Ruby and Sapphire again. Ruby is steaming hot to the point where he walks out, she walks out and she has to cool off, but really it's worse. She mad. She's pretty much mad all night. And Sapphire, you could tell she's upset, but she's like that calm, wise one. Like, I'm not upset. Steven comes back in the room after the pool because he went to the pool, you know, to have fun at the pool. He told Ruby to get in the pool. Ruby got in the pool all right. She started going underwater, started talking to herself and getting upset. Just started making the water hot tub to the point where Steven was like, hot. So he got out and said, okay, I need to cool off. So he goes in the room. Sapphire got that room lighted up like a freaking North Pole. I swear to God, it was so cold in there. I was like, ooh, I feel cold for Steven. Steven's like, okay, I'm going to the bathroom. And then he's like, Sapphire, the toilet's frozen. I know. And then Steven's like, okay, I'm about to leave. So Steven leaves, and him and Greg have pizza outside, square pizzas, and which was pretty cool. It was kind of making me hungry. So I want some square pizzas. And they talk about it. So in the morning, they went to the diner and had breakfast. They had breakfast, the best breakfast. Ruby was flipping out, just getting upset, flipping out as usual. And Steven, he got upset. He was like, forget this, I'm done. He put threw the plate down on the ground and he left. And Ruby and Sapphire came to try to talk to him. He was like, I need a break, I'll try to get away from all the problems and just going on. And started to make Sapphire start to cry, and Ruby's like, no, it's my fault. So they made up towards the end. And this was a pretty good episode, and I like the continuity. I love the continuity. You know, the effects of one episode play off with another. I like the fact that it was nice to see there. I want to say this was a slice of life episode. This took place after the following episode, but still, I was like, okay, pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. Not that much to say. Steven Bomb is going on this whole week, so more reviews to do about it. So other than that, this is a pretty good episode. This is probably my quickest review of the show. Guys, wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. As always, like and subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think of episode 14. Is it episode 14? One minute. Episode 15 of season 2. I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. As always, peace. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for another Steven Universe episode review.